Alright, I think we should be going live about right now. Yes, we are live. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hey guys, it's your boy, AKLC, back again. Well, I know I have been not playing Genshin Impact for a long time because I did say in my past videos, like in Ghost Tour Tokyo, that in Bangladesh there's some critical event protest going on. So internet was off for like 5 days. We couldn't do anything because the government decided to just shut off the internet because they didn't wanted anything to exploit the social media, because through the social media the entire world is knowing what is happening in Bangladesh. The situation is pretty bad. A lot of students have died, over 300 plus, maybe more. I might be wrong, but and over 2000 students are injured. A lot has happened, and I cannot go outside. That's pretty much it. But I am doing my offline classes in home. We are doing classes offline until the government decided to do something about it. We can't do anything. We are getting curfew, then militaries roaming around our roads, main roads. It's pretty bad. So pray for us, and please do tell your if you're from another country, then please do try to um, give this news to as much person as you can, so that this situation can be known to others. That's all I want to say. Well, so today just wanted to clear that out, why I couldn't play Genshin Impact or other games for so long. But I did made a lot of videos, and I'm going to I have uploaded Ghost of Tokyo. Weathering Wave is coming, so stay tuned for that. So today we're going to be playing Summertide Scale and Tales. This event, this was I think I've wasted like 15 days, I think. So I need to complete it by right now, because I don't know what might happen later on. So I'm going to just like continue with the quest. I also haven't like done this, the main story. I haven't done this one bedtime story, then this one story quest, this one. A lot is left. Like the story quest, so many is left. I need to find time and do all of this. But I'm going to but before doing completing the event, I'm going to talk with my friends. So if you guys want to talk something with me, discuss something with me, let me know in the comments. I will try to answer it. Sup boys, me back.
ভয়েস ইজ ব্যাক। আর আমি কত
Yeah.
বছর পর লেভেল 14 এ বেলুন ইউজ করতেছিলাম।
Say something to your audience. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Sakib's friend.
Yes, good job. Good job for being my friend. Bhai.
Yes, and I don't know who the hell are you.
Bhai.
ভাইয়া হাসতেছে, আজকে হাসতেছে খালি।
Uh, Okay, let me do my quest. RPL, Siam join Genshin Impact bhai. Genshin Impact খেলো bhai.
না,
I don't play that gay shit impact.
Okay.
তুমি চাইনিজ করে এক্সচেঞ্জে করার কি আছে?
Bro, I need some space, bro.
কি তোমার কি স্পেন লাগবে?
I'm a storage.
Oh, এটা দিছে. Wow.
You're finally awake. Oh my god. I was worried sick. Oh my god, overreaction. Oh my god. Oh my god.
বা ভাই আমাদের
I'm doing this.
এবার টেলিপোর্ট করে নিয়ে গেছে। আর তুমি
Oh my
আবার কি
god.
কইতাছো ভাই?
Oh my god, overreaction. Oh my god, I don't believe this.
I'm
So
bad
good
reaction
is
because
this? Oh my god, this is a new
No
update.
idea.
Oh my god, I never
Paimon just
expected this
woke up
update.
and
ভাই
then we were
আচ্ছা ওয়েট
here.
ভাই
Ugh,
পিয়া লাইভ
my
স্ট্রিমটা দাও তো
head is all
ভয়েস সব ঠিক
dizzy.
আছে নাকি
The scenery here looks different too.
No, 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 no.
খাওয়া তুমি
What should we do,
wait একটা
traveler?
ম্যাচ শেষ কর
Please don't tell
ম্যাচটা শেষ
Paimon
করে
someone
দিই
abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Holy Jesus.
ব্রা
ব্রো become massive
You're right. Better
আজকে না
to
ওয়াইফাই
think
বন্ধ
of
করার
this
কথা ছিল
as
কোনটা
the beginning of
No
a new
Wi-Fi off.
adventure.
ওয়াইফাই আর ভালো হইছে
Let's go.
Thank goodness you're still
I'm
here.
here. Let's go.
If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
also congratulations that's celebration
Let's follow this path for now.
Happy-
We might be able to
happy
meet
anniversary,
someone and
give me a
figure out
blow.
what this place is
Blow,
all
please.
about.
এইসব ম্যাচে গোল লাগে এত প্লেয়াররা
that's celebration
তুমি আবার কি করবো আরে দেখো না লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা ঠিক আছে নাকি ভয়েস সব ঠিক আছে
আমি
নাকি
ব্যাটার
guys wait a minute let me see something
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
happy nation
জোস তো ভাই
বুঝছো
এত খুশি গা ভাই
খুশি হইল কই করলাম হ্যাপি নেশন
celebration
do you know the song happy nation
হ্যাপি নেশন লিভিং ইন হ্যাপি নেশন
আমি কইছি do you know আর আমি তো কই নিতেছি happy 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 গানটা কিটা বানাইতে হবে
তোমার চাচা বানাইছে
ব্যাটল ভার্সেস হয় না কি হয়
ভাই এটা যখন গ্লোয়াল ইউজই করে না তো গ্লোয়াল
মিথ্যা
বাহ ভাই কি বাত है টেলিপোর্ট করে আমার এখানে নিয়ে এসেছে
কারণ আমি তো রিপোর্ট না করে হয় ভাই জিরো ক্রাউন
ও তাকি হ্যালো
বলো
জানা আমার সেকেন্ড আইডিতে একটা হাইপার বুক আছে
হাইপার বুক ও আচ্ছা কেমনে কিনছো
সেকেন্ড আইডিতে আছে
চুরি করতে হবে
চুরি করি নাই আমার একজন গিফট দিছিল
তুই তো চুরি হলো জানিস একটা
তুমি করতে পারবে 17-18 কোটি কোটি জন
ওকে তোমার লাইভ দেখবো দেখি
ভাই এটা হচ্ছে তো
Did
গেম
those
খেলাই
plants
হবে
by the
না
road look
বটটা
weird to you?
ইউজও করে না
It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah,
তোমার লাইভে নোটিফিকেশন আছে কি চেক করবো কেডা
আমাদের ভয়েস
By the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
So welcome guys.
I didn't forget,
to
Firecracker.
another Genshin
I'm just
video. Today
not
we're gonna
sure if
talk
what I
about the
remember is
Genshin's new
correct.
update.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't
Today
you?
we're gonna talk about the new.
Yeah, because I've got a
বলতেছো?
great singing voice. Although
Today
these
we're gonna
days,
talk about the
name
new
seems more
character.
ironic than anything.
What?
পিয়াল কি
শোনা যায় না মনে শোনা যায় না মনে
শোনা যায় না?
মানে কাজটাই তো আছে
অনেক আস্তে আসতেছে।
মানে আনগত
না আমার ভয়েস আসতেছে।
হ্যাঁ তোমার তো হইতাছে সবই স্লো মানে নরমালি
মানে আমার ভয়েসটা শোনা যাইতেছে। তোমারটা
হ্যাঁ।
আসতেছে, তোমাদেরটা আসতেছে।
হ্যাঁ চলবো
আচ্ছা।
ওইটাই ঠিক আছে আমরা
দাঁড়াও।
চাইও নাঙ্গ পাইছি নাকি আমি এবার ক্র্যাশ অফ ক্লাসে ঢুকবো
দাও দিয়ে দিছি। এখন মানে একেবারে লাস্টে যত মানে একেবারে নতুন যেটা
নতুনটা দিবি
টাইনে একেবারে ওখানে যাও। এখন দাও কি হইছে?
নতুনটাই চলতেছিল
না এখন দাও কি হইছে?
এখন ও ভাই
Not just a
যাক
great voice, one that evokes the
Dialogue.
gentleness of early
Nah,
morning
pode.
dewdrops flowing into a spring.
কি
So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that.
I haven't forgotten
Welcome
everything,
guys back
Firecracker.
to another
Your name, for
video.
instance,
Today we're
it's
playing
kind of hard to
Genshin
forget that you're
Impact.
named
ঠিক
after
আছে
your
স্যাম
fiery
ভাই থাকবে
temper.
ঠিক আছে ওই স্যাম ব্যাড ভয়েসটাই বোঝা যায় না ওইটা তো এমনিও বোঝা যায় না
তোমার কথা বোঝা
You
যাইতেছে?
too, right? Paimon's
Oh.
not seeing things, is she?
আমি এবার সিওসিতে ঢুকলাম ভাই ডোন্ট ডিস্টার্ব
This place is getting more confusing by the
That's
second.
okay.
Anyway,
দ্যাটস ওকে
why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
কি রে ভাই সব মাইনক্রাফট কে ভাই?
কি
সব মাইনক্রাফট। বাহ ওয়াও।
ভাই ব্যাক ফ্রি ফায়ারের যে ব্যাক মুভমেন্ট আছে এটা ক্যান্সেল ডিলিট করছে আল্লাহ জানে।
কি রিমুভ করছে
এই যে ব্যাক জাম্প করা যেত না
ওইটা বাদ
ও
দাও,
আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ
ওইটা বাদ দাও। লাভ দিয়ে যে শুট করা যায় না এইটাকে নেট করে না, ওইটা অ্যাড করে
যাক তো এখনো তো যায়
কিচ্ছু করা যায় না, মাথা করা যায় কোনো।
আমি তো করি কি ছিল এটা
এ ভাই তুমি দাও না গেমের আসল ভিডিও টিডিও ভাই।
If it's useful, I'll take
ও
it.
ভাই
কি হয়েছে
কি ছিল এটা?
কি হ্যাপি নেশন
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
ভাই কে জানি আমার চ্যাটে এসে কইতেছে তো कैसे है आप लोग?
Cliff of prophecy, perchance.
ও ইয়ে লোকের গেমার
ভাই এটা লোকের ক্যামেরা ডায়লগ। আরেকজন ভাই ভাই
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby?
Naam
You
ki?
call him chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper.
সাহেবের নাম কি
Allow me to
হ্যালো
introduce
সাহেবের নাম কি এটা
myself. My name is Armand,
ভাই
and
পড়তে
I'm an
পারতাছি না
elder
ভাই।
of the forest of
Salam, mate.
blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
কি হয়েছে রে
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching,
কোনো
you say?
legendary
Well,
নাম
I can
নাকি
help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think
এত random
this
কে এটা?
through.
কি র্যান্ডম না নাম কি এটা কম
আর আমি পড়তে পারতেছি না ভাই। মি ব্যাঙ্গিং ডন
We know for sure this isn't the world we're
মজা
familiar
পাইলাম।
with. The talking
Me
paper
banging
animals
dog.
and all the paper trees and plants make that
What?
pretty
কিসের দল?
clear.
Bye.
That
The
was
hero
John
from
the Dang
another
for Dang
world,
Dang.
supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what... Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was, all shell and no nut.
Bye. Bro, this event is already going to be boring. I can feel it. What happened to Genshin Impact's event story? Like, this comes after a nations we have explored the entire nation, and a new nation is going to come, like Netland. It's going to come like in the next year or something.
না
But
ভাই আমার এই
bruh,
সেকেন্ড এডিটে আমি
what
ইমোট
happened
আনলক
to the
করি নাই।
event?
হাই আল্লাহ রে।
This isn't like the event that we used to know. Like, why was the coming to the event was so random? Like, out of nowhere I just came. Like in the past event, we came to the dragon and then we went to the golden apple
Salam
collector.
alaikum.
আমি সামিরের কথা মাথায় দিতেছে
Those
সামির
kind
কত
of
ভাব
আমি সামিরের গলা শুনে 30 বছরের বুড়া মনে হলো।
event was actually had a meaning, but what is this? Bye. আমি লাইভে এসি হর্নিনেস শুরু করিস না?
This glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
Try harder, baby. Try harder.
Hello. Yo guys, কি অবস্থা?
It's okay, really.
So
You can
guys,
just tell us all
if
about
up.
this world now.
Hello.
Let me think. Where should
Yeah.
I even begin?
ক
Pretty much
অবস্থা?
forgotten everything that
Game
happened in the
খেলতাছি।
past.
দিনকাল কেমন যাইতেছে?
কাটার গাইতেছি
কি ম্যাথস হোমওয়ার্ক করছস?
আবার কি কালকে যা করলাম আবার কি
না ওইটাই করছস নাকি সাবমিট করছস?
সামিন তো কুস্তি তলেও পাঠাইছি দেখছো
ভাই হিমাওয়ালি লাভার কেডা ভাই?
কিসে তুমি কি করছো
হিমাওয়ালি লাভার আমার চ্যাটে এসে কইতেছে, "হেই, I love you when you play games."
Right.
Yeah,
I
right,
believe
so
the
PL,
story
right.
circulating along the
Bye.
pulp of this
আর কিছু পারি না
forest goes as follows.
তাকে ভাই জানে এই আকামাম কর অভ্যাস নেই
ভাই আমার কমেন্টে লাগতেছে, লাইক দে।
তুই কি লাইভে আছস?
না, আমি তো
কইতা থেকে
A long,
Wait a second,
long
wait a
time ago,
দাঁড়া,
3
একটা
goddesses
মিনিট।
created this world
স্প্যাম
and
করি
named it
দাঁড়া ওয়েট।
Simulanka.
আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা আমি ক্র্যাশ ওপেন্সে বলে আসছি বিশেষ না হলে দেখা যাবে
কি সম্রাট স্প্যাম করমু?
নিগাস কক্কাস।
কর, তোর আইসা কর ভাই।
ওকে।
The goddess of
spam
creation
আমার লাভ আছে।
presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers, and gave us life. Her powers
Hello,
also
guys.
paved the way for Simulanka to exist in
Costa.
numerous worlds.
তুই আবার কি করতেছিস?
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of constellation. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and
আমার
hate,
মাও মাও
and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
আমিও ভালো আইডিয়া দিতেছে আমিও করবো
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
মেও 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 মেও।
Of course, all new residents. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
বাই।
How it used to be?
কি সমস্যা?
Did
ভাই
Something bad
ভাই
happened?
ভাই ভাই ইলেকট্রিক ভাই আমি
ভাই
এখান
Oh
থেকে সাইড
yeah,
থেকে খেলতাছি
that has to do with
আবার
the
মিস
key
হইছে
we
ভাই
were
ইলেকট্রিক
waiting for, right?
ভাই তুমি ইলেকট্রিক ঠিক করো আমার
বিগ ব্ল্যাক গেমার আইছে ভাই।
Yes, yes, this old brain of
বিগ
mine
ব্ল্যাক
may
কি
have forgotten many things. Came down
আমি
from the
আপনার কি
skies,
সাপোর্ট মারবো, আপনি আমার
ominous
সাপোর্ট
in
মারবো।
black mist, and
বিগ
ravaged by
ব্ল্যাক
the
গেমার।
homeland. His
আচ্ছা
gigantic footprints can still be
ওকে
seen in the kingdom of
ব্রো
breezes
একজন
and
ডাবল এডব্লিউএম
bells.
চালাইতেছিল, কত
We're
সাহস!
incredibly
সায়াম
grateful
কলের
for
ভিতরে
your
আছে ভাই, আমি
services.
জানতাম না ভাই।
Sounds terrifying.
আমি এত
টাইমে
চুপ
বিগ ব্ল্যাক কক টাইমে বিগ ব্ল্যাক কক আইছে সাকিব ভাই স্ক্রিনে
ও মাই গড, ব্ল্যাক ডিক।
ভাই কইসব করো, এসব করো।
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever
Bro,
since
but
the attack, the
you should call
calligraphy
the
tavern in the
theme
forest
the
has been
theme,
closed.
not with
No
weird
one knows
names.
why, but it's a
Sam.
catastrophe of the highest order for us
Hello?
forest dwellers.
Yes?
সম্রাট একটা চুষছিলা?
A catastrophe of the highest order?
কি
Wait,
তুই
did
কি
I get
কর?
a
The
Sami?
tavern closed? If we were
হ্যাঁ
talking
সামনে।
about Mondstadt here, Paimon might
বিগ ব্ল্যাক
understand,
গেমার
but
কে এটা
is
ভাই?
it really that
জানি না ভাই।
serious?
আচ্ছা দাঁড়া দাঁড়া, তুই একটু দেখ তো আমার সবার ভয়েস ঠিকঠাক আসছে নাকি, পিয়াল তোর, সাইমের, আমার। দেখ তো লাইভ স্ট্রিমে দেখ তো।
হ্যান্ড মাস্টার তো বুঝেই যায় না রাজুবি
Good goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the calligraphy tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation
So
herself.
AWM is
A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
ভাই
AWM man.
এরকম ড্রামা হইলে তো আমি ইভেন্টটা এনজয় করতে পারবো না ভাই।
Well, our bodies will
voice tone সব
gradually
ঠিকই আছে।
crumple and
ঠিক আছে?
become
আচ্ছা।
brittle until
Let
they
the voice
eventually disintegrate
FE.
entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
পিয়াল।
ও
Well, wait, Grandpa Almond, does
ভাই
that mean you
আমি অ্যাটাক দিতাছি জানিস না
আমি গেলাম।
বা কিছু কইলে ক অ্যাটাক ফুল ফোকাসে দিতে হয় ভাই সাকিব ভাইয়ের বাকি স্ক্রিন করলে আমি জীবনে অ্যাটাক দিতে পারি না এমন এমন মানুষ এক কইব সাকিব ভাই পয়রা পয়রা শুনে আমার কনসেন্ট্রেট নাই গেলে
ওয়ালাইকুম
সম্রাট।
আসসালাম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু ভাই। এটা সাইদ ভাই ভাই।
তুমি আবার কারে সাপোর্ট তুমি কারে ফান দাও
সাইদ ভাই ভাই।
আচ্ছা
সম্রাট,
হ্যাঁ বল।
এই একটা কোয়েশ্চেন ছিল।
হ্যাঁ ভাই ক, আমার কোশ্চেনটা কি?
না মানে ধর যদি আমি ফোন থেকে ধর ফোনে আমি মাইনক্রাফটের ওয়ার্ল্ড ওপেন আছে, এখন এটা আমি পিসিতে নিব কেমনে?
ভাই এটা তুই আসলটা ছাড়া পারবি না।
না অনেকে দেখি লাইক নর্মালটা দিয়েও করে।
আমি জানি না ভাই, এটা আমি কখনো এসব করিও নাই, আমি কিছু ইয়েও করিনি ভাই। মাইনক্রাফট আমার খেলতে ভালো লাগে না। ইউটিউব দেখ, ইউটিউবে দেখে
Oh, I'm
ওদেরকে দেখ
afraid
কিভাবে করে।
so.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
কিন্তু দেখছি কিন্তু ওগুলো অনেক
Oh,
কমপ্লিকেটেড, অনেক কাজ।
May the goddess of fate reward you
তা
and
তো
your
এখানে তোরা
friends
বইলেই
with
দিছে
your
কেমনে করতে হয়,
kindness.
তা আমি কেমনে পারবো ভাই ওইটা ছাড়া?
Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
ভাই সাইদ দা আপনার কি খায় দেয় কাম নাই ভাই?
মি ব্যাক কিসে
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even
কইতাছি
remember how we
সাইদ
got
বার
here,
খায়
so
দেয় কাম
it's
নাই।
not looking too promising.
আমারে কইতাছো কে
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old
Oh, bye.
almond brain here. The prophecy never mentioned
ভাই
anything
সামের
like that.
গেরামি করিস না ভাই।
মিয়াও
For
মিয়াও
now,
কি
why
গেরামি?
don't you come with me to the
সাকিব ভাই
hut of blessings?
তুমি একটা
Our
আর্মি
forest
কইতাছো ফাইট না
fairy
করতে
lives
জানো
there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero.
কি
on that
করছে ভাই
journey.
স্টোরি গুলারে?
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please. there looks pretty strange.
That's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
বাহ এটা কি ছিল এটা হইল এটা কি
খেয়াদে যায় মেরে জান
তুই আবার কি কষ্ট হবে
কর্ন হোল
আমি গোটাগুটি করি ইয়েস
সায়াম আছে
না
না I'm dead
চলে গেছে
bro died in a second.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Shirabai.
Paimon knows that voice!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
তুমি আজকে তো চুপচাপ
Thank you.
ভালো লাগতেছে না
But to be honest, I'm
চুপচাপ
still
মানে
getting used to
ঘুমাইতে
it.
আছি
বেচারা লাইভ আছে এই জন্য কিছু কইতাছি না আজকে ভাই ঘুমের ঠেলায় নামাজ মিস করে দিস আর কি কমু ক
আমি নিজেও ঘুমাইতেছি
বাইরা ভাই এমডি সামির হোসেন শুভ
কি
এরা আবার কে ভাই
I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point.
এটা কে
Well, then I woke up just like this. And in the dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the forest. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too
পুরো
excited when I
সদুশি
saw
নাম্বার
you
এই
two.
চ্যানেল
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond,
এমডি
thank you
সামির
so much for
হাসান
bringing my
শুভ
friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this car are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this
এতক্ষণ
world.
তো এটাই খুঁজে পেলি কর
She folded the pages of books into small
লাল
origami animals,
বড় মজা
gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
মানুষের
Maybe one of the books here
টমেটো
could
দিয়ে
teach
ভাই
us
কি
how to use
দিতে হচ্ছে
magic.
জিং Zin
Zing
Dhamak
zong ming mong.
Dum Dum.
You
Oh,
can
wait.
read
Pak
them
dum
all,
dum.
but only follow the one reference to magic.
Chin da pak dum dum.
Why?
এটা কি ভাই? ভাই
জানি না ভাই।
রিসেন্টলি সব জায়গায় দেখতেছি ইনস্টাগ্রামে এটা।
The incantation
ইনস্টাগ্রামে তো রিল স্ক্রল করতেছি দেখে
means
পাইতাছি এইসব।
to create what I say.
এইসব বাইরে করতেছে কি?
This is a world made up of words where fantastical powers can be wielded
মানুষ
by
ভালো
all.
জিনিস ভাইরাল না করে সব ফালতু জিনিস।
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use
Samsung
magic?
Galaxy S20 through Ultra.
Nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
এই Summertide.
Play fast and loose ভাই। ডিটেইলসটা খুব জোস।
So, what should we do
এই
now?
সম্রাট।
Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
তুই ফোরদাতে একটু সবগুলা
I
গাড়ি
was
নে
going
না
to
ভাই
help some of the
প্লিজ।
other residents of the forest.
Oh,
They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it.
ভাই গেমের
Guess
কথা
we should just focus on what we can do for now.
পিয়াল।
না ভাই
ক
মাহিও জয়েন করছে ভাই।
মাহি
আমার কাজিন মাহি।
আচ্ছা
এইটার
This whole
কালকে
thing
তো
is making
স্কুল
me pretty nervous,
কোচিং
actually.
খুলবো না জানো।
It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the
কালকে তো কোচিং
choreography.
খুলবো না।
Since I'm already wearing the
আঙ্গো
costume,
ইকোনমি সিস্টেম অনলাইন নিয়ে
might as well try to play the part.
জাবের ভাই
It's what a
কইলো
professional dancer would do.
বাইরে ভাই
মানা স্টার্ট হইছে,
বাইরে ভাই।
তারপর তুষার স্টার্ট হইছে, তুমি বাইরে বাইরে করতেছো কিসে?
Don't cry bro, I'm always here. Here for you until my last breath বাইরে ভাই। মাফে ভাই।
And
ভাই সেই ডায়লগ দিছো তোমার।
maybe I'll
সাজিদ
find my
ভাই
own
আর
magic
মাহি
along the
ভাই
way.
কি নাকি কথা
All I
ভাই।
can do is
At least you're optimistic.
এখন আবার মিস্টার সামি হাসান উপর থেকে ডোন্ট টাইপ দেয়।
নাম কি ওর?
নামে ওটা ভাই।
Then let's go.
Don't cry bro, I'm here.
ওই যে ওরকম ক্রিয়েটিভিটি ছিল। ওই কি জানি আগের বার ছিল একটা নাম কি জানি রিপ্লেস।
Nice. Juice.
ভাই মানুষের ক্রিয়েটিভিটি ভাই একটু পড়ালেখা ইউজ করতে জীবনে লাভ হইছে।
ও ভাই
দাঁড়াও আমি নতুন একটা
কইতাছি কি আমি
থাম্বনেলের জন্য ছবি পেয়ে গেছি, এখন থাম্বনেল বানাই।
গম্বারে ফ্যাম ভাই।
ওয়াও সেন্ডিং
ভাই
এট লিস্ট ভাই আমি 180p তে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করতে পারতেছি ভাই, নেট ভালো আছে ভাই।
এটা আই এগ্রি, আসলে ভালো এখন ভালো চলতেছে আমার। বন্ধ
হ্যাঁ,
করার আগে মনে হচ্ছে ভালো চলে।
না আজকে
সন্ধ্যার পরে ভালো ছিল, এখন মানে সন্ধ্যার পরে খারাপ ছিল, এখন ভালো হইছে।
না আমার আজকে পিসিতে
অফ করবো মানে
আজকে ফেসবুক লগ ইন করতে পিসিতে 1 সেকেন্ডও লাগে না।
1 সেকেন্ড লাগে না, লগ ইন করছো
কি
কেন?
জানি কলে আইছে।
না এর আগের বার তো লগ ইন করতে যে আমার অবস্থা খারাপ হয়ে যায়, লগ ইন তো করতে পারি না আমি।
তোর কাজিন আসছে মনে হয় সম্রাট।
ওরে কি রে ভাই,
কলে আইছে
মাহি আমার কলে ঢুকছে ভাই। তো সুপ হয়ে বই রইছো কে ভাই?
কাজ করতেছে রে।
আমি লাইভে বই রইছি ভাই।
হ্যাঁ দেখতে পাচ্ছি
ভাই তুমি আর সাইদ ভাই কি করতেছো ভাই? আমারে বুঝাও ভাই।
এলডেন রিং খেলো তাড়াতাড়ি, এলডেন রিং।
না ভাই এলডেন রিং যেন ডিলিট করে দিছি আমি
ভাই।
ভাই তুমি সাফার করতেছো, তুমি আমারে ফাঁসাইতে চাইতেছো কে ভাই?
তোমার কি ফাঁসাচ্ছি আমি?
না ভাই আমার স্যানিটি ভালো আছে, আমি স্যানিটিটা রাইখে দিই।
আরে গেনশিন খেলি খারাপ হবে। হ্যালো খালো আমি তো লাইভে ওটা দেখবো
না ভাই দাঁড়াও আমি একটা কাজ করবো, দাঁড়াও।
মাইক্রোফোনটা কাজ করছে কিনা দেখতেছিলাম। বাই বাই।
ওকে বাই, আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
এই সম্রাট
ভাই তোর মাইকে কি হইলো ভাই? কি ছিল এটা?
ভয় পাইছো না?
তোর মাইকের দেখে আমি ভাবতেছি কি রে ভাই?
হ্যালো
তোর মাইক ঠিক
মুক্তিযুদ্ধে ভাষণ দিবি এখন?
তোর মাইক ঠিক কর শালা হালার। বাহ, পারফেক্ট একটা থাম্বনেল পেয়ে গেছি। ওয়াও। ভাই স্টোরিটা খুব বাজে ভাই। আগেকার স্টোরি কত সুন্দর করে বানাইছে, এবারে কি স্টোরি বানাইছে? আস্তে আস্তে সব নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে ভাই।
আরে
আস্তে আস্তে মানুষের সব অ্যারোগেন্ট হয়ে যায়, কিছু বানাতে পারে না।
কষ্ট।
তুমি আবার কান্দাছো?
জানি না ভাই, মন চাইছে।
নতুন গেম খেলতেছস?
হ্যাঁ, গেনশিন তো নতুন গেম।
হয়তো গেনশিন ওইটা নিয়ে ওয়েট করছি।
আমিও।
তুইও কি?
না মানে অন্য গেম ভাবছি, গেনশিনের মতো লাগে নাই তাই।
ও ভাই, আবার এই ভুল করছি, আবার এই ভুল ভাই।
সাকিব ভাই যত গেম খেলে সব একই দেখতে।
ওই তো
ভাই এই লেআউট কে বারবার চেঞ্জ করতেছে?
কার মাইক এটা?
আজ আমার মন ভালো নেই, আবার সাজিদ ভাই আইছে এই নাম নিয়ে। বাহ,
ওয়াও।
আজ আমার মন ভালো নেই।
আহারে
কি হইতেছে? কার ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে কি হইতেছে?
দেখি তো কার জানি মাইকে সমস্যা।
সামের ভাই।
আমার ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে কেউ নাই ভাই।
তোর ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে
আমারও না।
ঢুকাঢুকি শব্দ হইতেছে ভাই।
গপ 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 গপ।
তোমার পাশে ছায়া মেয়েছে নাকি আমার? একটা থাম।
কালকে আবার আন্দোলন আছে জানোস?
যাবি নাকি?
হ্যাঁ চল যাই।
না তুই যেতে পারো, আমি আমি জাস্ট দেখবো।
চল একসাথেই যাই, পরে তুই এখানে লাইভ স্টার্ট করিস।
ওই লাইভে কমু কি?
গ্যাঞ্জামের মধ্যে গেমশেন খেলবি, সমস্যা কি?
সেটাই।
লাইভে যাই কবি যে হ্যালো গাইস, কি অবস্থা সবার? পিয়াল কি অবস্থা?
চলতেছে তুই ক।
এই আমারও চলতেছে, বেশি একটা চলে না, মানে মোটামুটি চলতেছে।
বাইরে ভাই একটা একটা কথা কত কমপ্লিকেট করা যায় ওই সামের কাছে আসে হবে।
কি আমি সামনে উনি 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 সামনে কি কইছি? কি
আমি কইছি যে আমারও ভালো অবস্থা।
হ্যালো
ইয়েস।
হ্যাঁ কো সম্রাট, কালকে যাবি? কালকে যাবি?
কোথায়? না ভাই।
ভাই
না আমিও যাবো নাকি, আমি খালি তোরে জিজ্ঞেস
The
করলাম।
forest fairy is here, and she brought her
না তুই
companions.
টিচারে যেতে
Grandpa
বলছ তুই।
Ahmed was right. They do look promising.
আমি যে যাইতে চাই না ভাই, গেলে আরো কালো হয়ে যাবো।
Wow.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it
পিয়াল
all under control.
তোর কি এর মধ্যে ঐশীর সাথে আর কথা হয়েছিল?
না কেন?
The piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my
কি
careless
হঠাৎ এই
friend to
question?
thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and,
Hello?
well, the results speak for themselves.
Bro,
Hey, I just wanted to inspect
মেসেঞ্জারে
each
অনলাইন
pipe.
দেখি না তো
This
তাই।
is the network the magic
No.
tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again?
Bye.
Because you are what you eat.
Please don't fight.
Bro is eating nuts.
I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal.
Piala nuts খাইতেছে।
So, why don't
What
you
the
let us
fuck?
help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Juice. Panka. খিরা ভাই ওরা এইটা করতে পারতেছিল না
কোনটা?
বাহ ভাই
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here it goes. We will...
What
was that? Oh, that's
কি ছিল এটা? Out of my... কি হইছে আবার?
আরে না স্টোরিতে
Is this just regular ink?
ও ভাই
Wait, does that mean what the legend says
Oh,
is
acha.
true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories
আর
on
তুমি
paper,
হাসনি মানে কি না
and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
পিয়াল হ্যালো
ইনস্টাগ্রাম গুতাগুতি করতেছি, শোনা যায় না? হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ যায় আজকে কিছু করবা?
দিলে হইতেছে খাবার দিই না, আমি কি কোনো কিছু করার নেই।
আজ কিছু করবা না?
সিওসিতে কিছু করার নেই, যা করা হয়ে গেছে। কে
আর কিছু খেলবা না?
আর কি খেলবো? খেলার আছে কি আর? খেলবো তো, ক্র্যাশ অফ ক্লান্স খেলতে থাকবো।
আচ্ছা তাহলে থাক আমি জায়গা আমি স্টোরিটা শেষ করি তাহলে।
ভাই ওয়েট ফরফেটা দিতেছি, ডিলে হইতেছে অনেক।
না না আমি চলে যাব। ওয়াও।
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking alone
এখন
with
ঠিক
paper
আছে।
mache.
আরে না আমি বলতে গেছি আমি চলে যাই তাহলে আমি ইভেন্টটা কমপ্লিট দিই।
ওকে
ওকে আল্লাহ হাফেজ পিয়াল।
রেস্ট ইন পিস কুতু কুতু।
টাটা বাই বাই কুতু কুতু বাবু বাবু সোনা। Alright guys, it seems my friends are gone and now I'm going to complete the entire story all by myself. But let me finish this, then I'm going to I want to talk something about. I want to talk something. Okay?
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
There are some keywords that magic don't have to be spectacular. Then I think in Netland these kind of keywords are going to matter.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I will do this later. Let me finish the. Oh, I wanted to tell something. I already forgot. Like this story quest, like this event, it's like a memorial kind of event. Like this doesn't come like every week or every month. It just comes once a year. Like the Golden Apocalypse. Like I forgot the name, but that was the best event that I have ever received from Genshin Impact. Other than that, I don't remember a single one. Because all of them were garbage. Because from the beginning, the stories from Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, even Inazuma was perfect. Then Sumeru was kind of okay. Then I don't know what Netland is going to be like, but bro, all the story quest, all the event are dying away because I think that they are giving their work to like fans or fanarts. Like back then, stories had a meaning, but now It's just story. They just want to market and profit. That's it. They don't want to do any effort or anything. I know that they are like doing. They have made a lot of game, Genless Zero, then Star Rail, then Honkai Impact Third, Genshin. Even they're maybe now they're working on another game. Like they're doing something, but they shouldn't like lack off in Genshin, because Genshin is their main game, I think, in my opinion, because Genshin is the only game that blew up to the entire world, and now they're just giving us this kind of event. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director, one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
My internet is delayed, I think, because OBS is showing drop frames. It's really late. kbps is really bad.
Excellent! Perfectly in time. Oh, no good! Your rhythm is off again!
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Miss.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
There's quality here.
There are llamas over here.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
This thing is shit. The key binding on this thing is bad. The T key binding is really bad. If it would have been like F or... Yeah, if it would have been F, it would have been helpful.
Useless. Let's play.
So as I have didn't play like 15 days, maybe I think I would be able to get the skin, maybe. Okay. So I need to do a lot.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I need a sprinter. Oh wow, that's cool. Like, why can't we like this kind of backgrounds? Why can't we save this kind of backgrounds and keep them in all of the backgrounds? Where is, yes,
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
sprinter? Yes. Oh wow, a llama. How do I...
There's quality here.
Oh, is that railway? That's a railway.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Illusion shattered!
Useless!
Now you shall perish!
Solidified!
There is no escape!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Bring it on! Stabilize!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an
My
awkward
internet
position.
is really bad.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then... This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right.
Bro, I don't know what I'm playing. I don't even know. Bruh.
Perfect! My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
So who is this creator who created this thing? If the story, like, in the end, if it's bad, I have nothing to say actually. I actually can't be asked. Genshin Impact, in my opinion, when I used to play, I did like, I was around like for so long. Let me tell you for how long I was. I was here for, oh, okay, wait. Oh, I can just check the lab, but let me show you my character. Where's Amber? So I got her in 2021 and January 23. I played January 23. So in my Hoyo lab, wait, where is my Hoyo lab? 1 second, guys. Okay, in Hoyo Lab it says
Reduced to just standing around.
769 days.
How absurd.
So it equals to, let me go to Google. It's 2.1 years, so 2 years and 1 month. Well, I would have played a lot more, but for 3 months and a lot of months I haven't played it, because 3 months I couldn't play the game because my account was hacked and I had to go to official Hoyo like community, like not community, actually the email. I have sent everything, what I knew, what happened, and after 3 months I got back my account. Alhamdulillah, thanks to their work, the perfect work, I got my account thanks to them. That's why 3 months have lost over there. Then many of the months I didn't play because I got my O levels, A levels exams. That's why. Man, I will never forget how much I have enjoyed in Genshin Impact. But now this type of events has just ruined everything. Bruh. Okay. Nice.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Oh, what is this? How many times? Bruh. What's going on? Ah, okay. So I also need to do this one. Ah, okay, okay. Now I see.
There's quality here.
Okay, for now, let's just continue with the story. I always get sidetracked by everything.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage, and all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest, and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Parisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle? Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home. Hello, Fairy Nilu. I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest. Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own. Padisara, listen. Running!
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Solidified! This is order!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the Cliff of Prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, that's exactly right! Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Alma whenever you can, all right? Got it! Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
The damned will sooner die again.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Add as. Thank you for. Add as.
This realm. If you ever. This realm. If you ever.
Useless boring. The day has finally come.
There's quality here. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
There is no escape!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy...
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Allman. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train?
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy? The ones from the prophecy? Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Breakfast.
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train. Fish. Chicken drumsticks.
What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already? Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. Ah, I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Oh, okay. So, so now they're saying it. Okay, okay. My mistake.
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here too!
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled, so I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this, Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, Tulips. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? Alright, let's get on the train! You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
And now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ha!
There's quality here.
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole? No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything. Sure. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern. There's quality here.
Help me! Somebody, please! Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of Prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No, never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, he jinxed it. Oh no, did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle?
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds, O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest, O hero, who... huh?
Nadia!
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler, and his trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake. Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Huh, I see. So you want to consult the oracle of the goddess of prophecy.
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulonka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Huh, okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm?
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the sea saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city! Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monster should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But... Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Oh, not gonna lie, Your Majesty is definitely growing on me.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Those memories. So dark.
Huh? What's this?
Wait, this looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there. Guess we better hurry.
Stabilize. Order guide.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Ready for a rehearsal? Yahoo! Shine down. Useless. There is no escape. Let's play.
Solidify.
Whoa! Why have this different type of mechanism? Uh-oh, we're not incoming! Illusion shattered. Yahoo!
Lament! Worthless! Here! If it's useful, I'll take it.
Stabilize.
Think you can get away? Shine down.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us. There's no escape.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Shine down. Here we go.
Solidify. Gather. This is order.
Illusion shattered.
Evil conquering. Here. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Useless.
Huh.